All right, how would you deal with this situation? My husband had a massive heart attack in January and almost died. I rushed him to the ER, stood by him in the ICU, the whole 9 yards, as his family is non existent. He has been a jerk now for months, and today he decided he's going to Thailand for a month alone. I am beyond mad. I'm hurt, I'm angry, I'm numb. He has the nerve to tell me not to be upset, and he wants me to be a loving and sweet wife this week and wish him well. Am I the only one who doesn't think this is okay? He has wanted to go somewhere like this for our entire relationship, but he's wanted to do it in the cheap way, not like a lifelong dream where you put together a vision board and plan it together. I just gave up fighting him on it and let him book it. I have also made it clear to him that he may not have a home to come back to, just looking for support. So I know a couple that went through a really big life-altering situation. The husband decided shortly afterwards that he was going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, and she was very much against him going out and going on his own. He hired a tour guide, met with them when he landed, did the whole thing by the book with the tour guide, but it still felt so divided for her. So he climbs the mountain. At the top of the mountain, he gets his tour guide's, big radio walkie-talkie thing. He calls her from it, telling her how much he loves her and how he wants to work on things. And meanwhile, she's at home going, this is ridiculous. I'm taking care of our 3 kids and you're climbing a mountain that I didn't want you to go climb and, all on your own. And she felt a huge divide. So when they came back, sure enough, within a few months, they actually did divorce and they are no longer together. Honestly, my very first red flag from this entire thing is the choice of where he's going. Thailand. Why Thailand? Why Thailand alone? A country known for its sex trafficking and its, underage stuff. And it's just known for a lot of really questionable things. Why alone? Why not with your wife? Why not plan something together? Why not, if you go through such a big life-altering situation, why not embrace each other and work through something and build something together? And I guess lastly is, the fact that she felt like she was fighting and fighting and fighting on it. And so she just finally said, fine, with the ultimatum, like you might not have a home when you get back. That's just sad to me because it sounds to me like a woman who doesn't have, her voice is not being heard. And he wasn't, or they weren't willing to work it out. Now, there is no follow-up with this, but I do like some of the comments. Several of them were, Thailand is a playground for trafficking, underage, etc. But I guess from his perspective, the one question I would have is, did this heart attack, did it somehow shake something up inside of him and maybe he's not happy in the marriage that he's in? If that's the case, maybe this was kind of like to get the ball rolling to, kind of make a grand statement to say, I'm not going to listen to you. I don't want to do things with you. I'd rather go alone, and I'm going to go to some of the, most questionable places on earth to kind of solidify that I don't really want to have a future with you. And then of course, a lot of comments are like, girl, you go do your own thing, plan a trip where he comes back. I'm not into the tit for tat. I would rather confront the issue head on. This is one of those situations where I'd have a very, very big problem with it with my husband. And I don't know. I really don't know if we would be married afterwards, to be honest with you. And I am pro-marriage and pro-working things out. But if you're going to disregard my heart and my desires and do something on your own, we're really not a team. So I would question the way he looks at our marriage.